Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end as your lights crumble down and you like she has. Welcome to the cover room. Today we have my friend Kyle Armillotti.
What's up, everybody? Glad to be here.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
So I guess by now, if you haven't figured out what our genre will be, based on your past,
Based
maybe.
on my past, yeah.
Based on, honestly, my past, too. I loved some punk rock in my day. It
Based
wasn't
on-
my whole all-encompassing life, but it was a part of it.
Based on 20 to 25 years ago, yeah. We're going to hit you with some emo songs.
What's, like, the biggest thing that you remember from that decade, those decades of emo-ness?
Fitting into the pants.
Ooh.
I will say, the big pants are coming back, and I'm very, very excited for that. So.
Were you American Eagle girl jeans before they made the skinny jeans?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I worked there.
So you did.
I worked there, and I bought girl jeans with my
I
discount.
wonder how many
for
times
sure.
I walked in there and you were there without even knowing who you were.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I was the guy wearing girl jeans.
Hey girl, you know you drive me crazy. One look puts a rhythm in my head. Still I never understand why you came around. I see what's going down. Cover up with makeup in the mirror. Tell yourself it's never gonna happen again. You cry alone and then he swears he loves you. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now if she falls to the ground? Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end as your lights crumble down. A new light she has found. A pebble in the water makes a ripple effect. Every action in this world will bear a consequence. If you wait around forever, you will surely drown. I see what's going down. I see the way you go and say you're right again. Say you're right again. Heed my lecture. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now? She falls to the ground. Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end as your lights crumble down. A new life she has. Face down in the dirt, she said, this doesn't hurt, she said, I finally had enough. Face down in the dirt, she said, this doesn't hurt, she said, I finally had enough. One day she will tell you that she has had enough. It's coming around again. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now as she falls to the ground? Well, I tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end as your lights crumble down. New life she has. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now as she falls to the ground? Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end as your lights crumble down. And the new life she has. Face down in the dirt, she said, this doesn't hurt, she said, I finally had enough.
This is the first song I ever played live in front of anybody.
Oh.
It's actually a good story. It's kind of, I forgot I picked the song, and then I want a story about it?
I'd love a story.
Sophomore year in high school, I went to St. Bernard, so we had like religious stuff, you know, like at school, we had to like do church stuff. So there was an opportunity with our religion teacher to perform at the Stations of the Cross, like before Good Friday. And our teacher was kind of younger, and we were into this kind of music, so we played a Dashboard song with him. And then me and Joe Adante and a couple other people I went to high school with played this song. And it was the first song I ever like really sang in front of a crowd. Like I had sang before, but not like this. Whole school, 500-600 kids, whatever there. And the first note I hit is like, and the whole student body laughed. Everybody laughs within 5 seconds. But then it was like almost like I got it out of the way.
Yeah.
And then it was good there. But I'll never forget that moment. Just like, 14, 15-year-old me going through puberty, squeaking in front of.
And you're like, this is what I want to be doing, right? You had to know.
Totally.
And then the first time you do it, you're like,
yeah, totally. But then it was like kind of endearing, I think, to people. So I became known as that guy, and then I became known as the guy that just performed all the time. So
good.
It worked. Somehow in my favor. So yeah, this one is "At Your Funeral" by Saves the Day, another emo classic.
Yes.
This song will become the anthem of your underground. You're 2 floors down, getting high in the back room. If I flooded out your house, do you think you'd make it out? Or would you burn up before the water filled your lungs? And at your funeral, I will sing the requiem. Song will become the anthem of your underground. You're 2 floors down, getting high in the back room. If I flooded out your house, do you think you'd make it out? Or would you burn up before the water filled your lungs? And at your funeral, I will sing the requiem. I offer you my hand, it would hurt too much to watch you die. And you can bet when we mourn the death of you that night, they'll lay me on the dinner table. I will be the day with the apple in my mouth, that celebrates your head. And at your funeral, I will sing the requiem. I offer you my hand, it would hurt too much to watch you die. And at your funeral, I will sing the requiem. I offer you my hand, it would hurt too much to watch you die.
Yeah. Kyle Armillotti.
Thank you.
They're saying you're welcome, dude. Better
It's
be.
fun. It's a good time.
Cool. Oh my God. I'm going to put in the beginning. Stats, watch this whole episode and then put it on repeat all day so that we can get paid. Please. Don't skip the ads. That's the important part.
Do not skip the ads.
Here's a little song that we used to do back in the day when we were in a little band.
We're in a little band.
We were in a little, just a little band playing in Gadna, at the Mexican restaurant that's no longer there.
Southside. You remember we had to play during the Patriots playoff game against the Ravens, where where Edelman threw the pass to Amendola. And they were like, "Are you guys gonna play?" We're like, "No, not till this game is over."
The place is no longer there.
It's not. It is Sawa now.
Have you been
Yeah,
in there?
it is awesome. It
They
is
have
awesome.
really good food. It's Sawa if you want to go to
They do.
Sawa.
Go to Sawa and Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
Sponsored by. Yeah. Let's see if we get some cash money.
Honestly, or just a bottle of sake works. Something.
We'll put it back here. You know.
Right.
Sawa sponsored by.
Here's Ain't It Fun?
Yeah.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, then just wait a while. You're not the big fish in the pond no more. You were worth it feeding on, so what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? Ain't it fine living in the real world? Ain't it good being all alone? Where you from? You might be the one who's running things. You can ring anybody's bell and get what you want. You see, it's easy to ignore the trouble when you're living in a bubble. So what are you gonna do when the world don't orbit around you? So what are you gonna do when nobody wants to fool with you? Ain't it fine living in the real world? Ain't it good being all alone? Ain't it good to be on your own? Ain't it fine you can't count on no one? Ain't it good to be on your own? Ain't it fine you can't count on no one? Ain't it fine living in the real world?
Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own.
Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Ain't it good? Ain't it good being all alone? Ain't it fun living in the real world? Ain't it good being Also, you're fired.
Jeez, Dave.
You don't get your volunteer work signed off.
It's a court-ordered appearance.
You must be her sound man for the rest of your life. They will call you Renee, and they will call her Celine.
Oh my God.
This is my dream. This is my dream come true that he is the sound guy now.
He's not that much older than you, though. Yeah, come see us play together on 3/20 at Plain Ridge. No, I'm in a band called 36 Red, and we play at Mohegan the first Saturday of every month at Comics Roadhouse there, and yeah, check out the Facebook, whatever, and then I don't know, check me out, Kyle's for Miles.
I'll link all his
the things.
info.
Yeah, link
in
my
the
info.
comment, in the description.
I'm secretly writing some country music.
Shut up! Are you serious?
Secretly.
So are we doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
I need you for one, actually.
All right, good. Jesus Christ! Good thing I had you come over. That I don't know what it was. It was one of my I would put the CD in my little CD player, put it in my backpack, and ride my bike around. Yeah. What?
I think of Helena, Montana. Is that the capital of Montana? I think so. By My Chemical Romance. So we'll see how it goes.
Long ago, just like the hearse you died to get in again. We are so far from you. Burning on, just like a match you strike to incinerate. Life of everyone you know. What's the worst to take? And every heart you break, like the flame you stay, alive and open. Oh, tonight, what's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Yeah, the time for every star fall brought you to tears again. We are very hurt you so. What's the worst to take? Every heart you break, like the blade you stay, alive and open. Oh, tonight, what's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I say so long and good night. So long and good night. And if I carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Can you hear me? Are you near only? Can we pretend evening will meet again? When both
Yeah, it's a fun one.
It is good.
I remember the MTV video premiere of that video.
Shit. Was it on after school? Or were you done school by then?
I wasn't done school. I was at a lady's house.
Oh. Should we tag her?
Let's not. She had a really nice pool.
I want a pool. She knows who she is.
She had like a driveway like this, like, and all this like beautiful landscaping. This like, and me and my friend drove his Jeep straight down it, and it was like a whole thing because she wasn't supposed to be home when her parents came home. She was like, I don't know what happened. It must have been whatever, but we had like a ripper at our house. So.
Was it an accident, or were you just like you had to drive through the bushes?
It was not an accident. It was not an accident.
You're getting a bill in the mail.
I would be really mad if somebody did that on my property now, but when you are 16, I will say, it was not my idea. I just happened to be in the car, so.
Were you driving?
I was not.
You
I was not. I was in the passenger seat. He started going, and I was like, whoa, we're doing this.
It's not your fault.
Yep, it's a whole thing.
Here's Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous by Good Charlotte. See it on TV, or read it in the magazines. Celebrities want sympathy. All they do is piss and moan inside the Rolling Stones, talking about how our life can be. I like to see them spend a week living life out on the street. I don't think they would survive. They could spend a day or two walking in someone else's shoes. I think they'd stumble and they'd fall. They would fall. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining, always complaining. If money is such a problem, well, they got missions, think we should rob them. Well, did you know if you were famous you could kill your wife, and there was no such thing as 25 to life, as long as you got the cash to pay for Cochran? Did you know if you were caught and you were smoking crack, McDonald's wouldn't even want to take you back? You can always just run for mayor of DC. I'd like to see them spend a week living life out on the street. I don't think they would survive, but they could spend a day or two walking in someone else's shoes. I think they'd stumble and they'd fall. They would fall. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining, always complaining. If money is such a problem, well, they got mansions, think we should rob them. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining, always complaining. Money is such a problem. You got so many problems, think I could solve them. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. Well, take your clothes, cars, and homes, just stop complaining. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
To save people hundreds. I'll go go get us tickets.
Haley?
Only pay for what you need.
Is this like really...
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this. Now he's ejaculating so fast.
Put that in
so
it.
anxious.
Oh, that's funny.
My sound guy used to ejaculate prematurely.